As you can see, we have a lot going on in the garden this time of year, but that doesn't mean there's not room for some more. They've taken over every outdoor table that I have, including the ones by the pool. I have echinacea, swamp milkweed, yarrow, little blue stem, asters, and Joe Pye weed too. We're gonna start out today by planting yarrow. Which ones to choose? I guess I'll gather some on my little tray here. These look like they'll do the trick. There's actually a few seedlings in these. In my bottom bed, I have an existing row of yarrow. Behind it, I have purple echinacea, but there's some gaps that I'm looking to fill. And the thing is, guys, I'm not too patient. I need shovel and I need gloves. These are my new leather gloves. They've been pretty good so far. I prepared 5 planting sites. The yarrow at the front will eventually expand backwards, but this will help give a boost. Also, if you've noticed in nature, there's never any gaps. The majority of these plants are root bound, which means it's time for them to get into the ground and expand and grow and flourish. I have an iris here, except this is dry, hot conditions, and my iris, quite frankly, hates it. So I'm gonna replace it with something that'll more appreciate the space. Last year I added in some plugs of swamp milkweed and they did tremendously here. So now I have tons of baby seedlings and I'm gonna start a drift down the center. If you didn't know, swamp milkweed is the host plant for the monarch caterpillar and butterfly. It's a good one to have in the garden. You think this one's ready yet? Lastly, I'm squeezing 2 purple echinacea seedlings in. They're so small, but I think any plant is happier in the ground than it is in a pot on a table. So hopefully all of the new babies, all these little green specks, will fill in nicely and become what these did in just a year's time. Now, of course, we need to water because it's forever not raining here. Now I just have to figure out where the rest of my 5,273 seedlings are gonna go.